Oklahoma, the setting for this college football encounter. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Syracuse is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. He'll return it from the 3. Across the 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 44.
Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Receiving team.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Mike, check Mike. Mike 13. Mike 13. Yeah.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Fumble, loose ball. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does.
It's not like receivers don't practice hanging onto the ball all week. This is just a case of the defense creating a turnover.
So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
So the question on this one is whether or not the ball carrier's knee hit the ground before the fumble popped loose.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time. You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
There's a strike complete. He's taken down at the 44-yard line.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
Fires out to his receiver. And down he goes around the 40-yard line. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
And he throws it away.
Man left, man left.
From the 40-yard line. Second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Brought down at about the 41. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad.
Mike 13.
Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
Williams on the tackle at the 2-yard line. That'll move the chains for Oklahoma. First down.
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
And he tacks on the extra point.
It was a 7-play, 68-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
So our score, 7-0.
The Sooners running back, he was injured earlier. You see him down there on the sideline, and it looks like he's ready to get back in the game.
Taken from the 3-yard line.
Jordan returns the kick.
The Sooners really took care of business on defense that first time out, Perfect.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Quick out to his receivers, and he shoved out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
On the play. That That brings up 2nd and 5.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Quick pass, and he's tackled at about the 35.
Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that 1st down. Good determination to get it.
Tackle made at about the 37-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And he's taken down at the 49. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Throws complete, and he's hit hard behind the line. And they'll lose a yard there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And they push him out right around the 40.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Under pressure. Complete. He's got room. And they make the stop around the 23-yard line.
Well, that's the beauty of running play action against zone coverage. In man, the defender has his eyes on the guys covering. But in zone, the defender's looking right at the quarterback. That's why that play action worked so well for a 1st down. They weren't sure if it was a run or a pass.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They'll bring him down right around the 26-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 26. Well, Kirk, good news. We saw him go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, but apparently he's all right. It looks like he's going to get back in the action here. Gets it out quickly. Tackle at the 15.
Called a gain of 11 yards. 3rd down. Number 13, the ball carrier. That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Let's go.
That makes it 1st and goal.
He's tackled right around the 6-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's taken down around the 4-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. And it's almost picked off.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance. But that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
4th down. This should be an easy field goal. He gets it up, and he got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Fielded at the 4. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one.
Returns 28 yards.
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
Well, it's one thing to have speed, It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
Oklahoma holds a 4-point lead. Fires incomplete.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
From their own 28-yard line, it's 3rd down. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
That will be intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Jordan is back deep to return the punt. Jordan fields it at the 34. He's got the corner. Tackle at the 48. Oklahoma's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Throws complete, big loss. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. The crowd really making it difficult. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. Steps out of bounds around the 48-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 11.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one. From the 15, and he's tackled at the 24. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Oklahoma is up 4. He fires.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
You think you gonna get this?
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 5 yards.
I got you, punk.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Throws, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback makes a throw like this, the best thing a wide receiver can do is come over to the quarterback and pat him on the back and tell him to shake it off and let's make the next play a better play. The worst thing you can do is put your arms up in the air as if you're blaming the quarterback. Come over, tell him it's all right, and you move on.
And down he goes around the 44-yard line. The screen is good for 4.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Here they come. Brought down at the 36.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
5 wide. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. They come out in a 5 wide set. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Makes the reception. Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Wants to throw outside, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Hendricks, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Cooney is the punter. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Return for a gain of 10 yards.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Oklahoma is up by 4. Nice run there.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's an opening. He's knocked out of bounds around the 38-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Oklahoma 1st down.
Here we go.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Which is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 38-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Let's go. 180. Wide. 80.
Had his hands on it and dropped it.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was
That brings up
close.
3rd and 10.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Ready. Right.
Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
Number 18 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
The punt goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Bounds at the 4-yard line.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. They line up in the jumbo set.
Let's go.
And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Number 34 on the tackle at the 17-yard line. 1st down.
And here's a quick throw. He's got it. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line.
Gain of 52 on the play.
The ball.
1st down.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle made around the 26-yard line.
On the tackle at the 26-yard line. 3rd down.
One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. And a quick throw. And he's taken down at about the 23-yard line. 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up. And the field goal is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 21-yard line.
Kickoff return to 21 yards.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Mike 13.
Oklahoma up a point. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. 7-6, Oklahoma. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
3 down, 3 down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. There's the strike complete, and they make the stop at about the 49.
That's good enough for Oklahoma. First down.
He fights forward to about the 49.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down around the 22-yard line.
Number 7 makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. That'll move the chains further. Oklahoma. First down.
Nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And they got him for a loss.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws incomplete, intended for his wide outs.
Number 11, the intended receiver on the play.
They'll line it up for the field goal. Oklahoma with a 1-point lead. Kicks away, and it's through the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. Harris fields it at the 3. Gets out to about the 21.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
Adam on the inside handoff. He gets hit out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Just a simple draw play there, but they picked up some big yards.
1st and 10.
And he is drilled at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. First down.
And they push him out at the 41.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle at the 32.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
Makes it out to about the 19.
The tackle. Gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Brings him down. Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Gets it out quickly. He's tackled at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
And he throws it away. That was incomplete, and it looked exactly like their last pass.
It was exact same play, and I think the offensive coordinator just tried to pull a fast one.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
He's taken down at the 6-yard line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Quick strike to the back, no good.
Howard is the intended receiver.
It's 4th down. This one should be makeable. The kick is up, and he got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Syracuse ready to kick this one off. Gathered in at the 6. Brought down at the 30.
With the return, kickoff returns 24 yards.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Oklahoma is up 1. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And down he goes around the 34-yard line.
Now, I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice game.
Pulls it in, and that's a 1st down. Brought down at the 48. Quick, tipped.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end.
Number 18, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
3 down. Mike 13. Mike 13. Wide 80. Wide 80.
Throws it deep. And he's tackled right around the 12-yard line. That gives him 100 yards in the game.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
And there's still a lot of ball game to play, fellas. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Touchdown, Sooners. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
That was just an excellent individual effort to find the end zone.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 6-play, 71-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
He's to the 20. Tackle at the 33.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Fires it out. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line.
Tackle at the 46-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws it in a hurry, and he's taken down at the 38.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. 1st down.
Check me out.
Tackled after a decent pickup. So he calls his own number and gets about 6 yards.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Come on, D.
And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That's good decision-making there and mechanics by the quarterback. He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but he looked off the other receivers first.
Makes it to the 11.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
5 wide. He laterals. And he makes it out to about the 11-yard line.
No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
He fights forward to about the 10.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. And he's hit immediately.
White on the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
And he hits him hard at the 4.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, Orange.
That option was so smoothly executed. He looked totally in control on that keeper.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Fires out to his wideout. They don't get it. So an 11-play, 66-yard drive. But the failed 2-point conversion keeps it a 6-point score.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Gets to about the 24-yard line.
22 yards.
And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator has got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
Oklahoma with a 2-point advantage. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's got it with room to run. To the 20, to the 10. And they finally push him out at the 5. And they make the stop around the 2-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Shows some moves, and he's in. He's having quite a game. 3 rushing touchdowns now.
This guy's on pace to having one of those career games. This has been one heck of a ball game for this young man.
Big extra point here. It'll put him up by 2 scores. And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Harris takes it at the 4. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. He's going to go for the home run. Found his man. They'll bring him down around the 32-yard line.
32 on the play. First down.
Slings it. He's at the 20. He's knocked out of bounds at the 19.
13 on the play. First down.
Tight right. Let's go one more.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Hey, kill. Green, nine. Black, 5.
He gets out to about the 11-yard line.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about,
good for a
baby.
gain of 8 yards.
Come on, now we got
That
movement.
makes it 2nd and 2.
And he's tackled right away.
Number 11 makes the tackle at the 5-yard line.
2-score game, and they can cut that down here if they can get this one in the end zone.
Red 2.
He steps out just outside the goal line. Kirk, good news. The guy that we saw go to the locker room with that injury earlier is back on the sideline, and I got to bet he's going to be back in the game soon. Touchdown, Syracuse! And that's his 2nd touchdown of the day.
I think today in college football, we're seeing more and more quarterbacks that have this kind of approach. You know, that's his 2nd touchdown in the first half alone by running the football. And I think, again, this is what keeps defensive coordinators up till midnight during the week, is trying to figure out not just how to stop the running game, the passing game, but how to account for a running quarterback. Right now, this defense does not have the answers to slow him down.
Fielded at the 4. And down he goes at the 28.
Returned 24 yards.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact.
Throws into coverage, just picked off.
Number 23 makes the interception.
That was a dangerous pass.
Well, you should have known better than to throw that football into coverage like that. You can't expect the receiver to come down with that ball.
From the 36-yard line. First down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Tackle at the 28-yard line.
Number 34 brings him down at the 28-yard line. That makes it 2nd.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Quick out to his receiver. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
From the 15-yard line. First down. Got it and brought down immediately. Syracuse is going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
At the 9-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 6 yards.
Check 13.
That makes it
Check
1st and goal.
13.
Squeeze, double, double.
Touchdown, Orange. Make it a triple dip, folks.
All game long, he's been running by this defense like they've just been standing still.
He makes the PAT.
Attempt is good.
Syracuse to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 1. He's tackled at the 28. Oklahoma's roaring back. They're within striking distance right now.
Yeah, they've done a good job of kind of sticking with their game plan after a very slow start. And now you look up at the scoreboard, and right before the half, you're right back in the football game.
Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. Oklahoma is going to use their first time out of the half here. From their own 42-yard line, it's 1st down.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 11, the intended receiver on the play.
Hey, come on,
That
out,
makes it
come on,
2nd
out.
and 10.
Mike 13, Mike 13. He's coming. Check 1.
Let's go. Hot.
This quarterback is tough as nails. Brad, he's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 7 on the play.
Check.
4th down.
Tiger.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. Gets out to about the 21. We've seen quite a bit of offense here as we reach halftime. Our score is Syracuse leads 29-24.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, Dave Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herbstreit to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You're looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here. Got a good game still.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later?
Yeah.
We're loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
I'll try to. They stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Taken from the 3-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, it's been fun to watch him because he's doing everything you want to see in a quarterback. He's making the right read. He's getting the ball out of his hands on time. And it's giving his receivers a chance to make the play and get upfield. You know, and I also think he's showing that he's a lot more athletic than people want to give him credit.
Well, he'd love to have success on this series, which might quiet the fans down a bit. Taking the field again now is the offense, and I got to tell you, these guys have just been a defensive nightmare on the past few drives. There are 5 wide receivers split out, the quarterback in the gun. He's taken down around the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards.
Get to the line. Get to the line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Easy. Flare.
Gets it out quickly. And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. First down.
Kill.
There's a strike complete. Brought down at the 47.
Number 32 on the tackle at the 47-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He's hit and taken down.
Gain of 8 yards. First down.
Get on the ball. Get on the ball.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Carries the ball. That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And a quick throw. Knocked out of bounds right around the 32-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Red 2. X7. 3 on 3. Motion.
Quick pass. And he's tackled at the 26.
Good for a gain of 6 yards.
Hey, let's go.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Get up. Easy. 3.
And he is drilled at the 24.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
He did not get to the first down marker. It's 4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he splits the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. What a memorable night it's been for this wideout, Kirk.
Well, not only is he having a great game, but he's also just seems to be having fun out there. I think the entire offense, for that matter, the entire team, seems to be responding to his infectious attitude.
His yards per catch average is in another stratosphere. He'll have to keep up this performance. These guys sure could use another boost. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And he's taken down right around the 34.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
3 down. Mike 13.
Here we go. Red 60.
Quick throw. Tackle made around the 37-yard line.
Number 23 37-yard line.
5 wide. Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. And they make the stop around the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
the 38-yard line.
10 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
First down.
What a play, and that is 1st and goal. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He fights forward to about the 7.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Pitches back. Touchdown, Sooners. That is his 4th touchdown on the ground, and this has been quite a game for him.
We wondered if the linebackers were going to be able to slow him down today, and I guess that answer is pretty simple. No.
Here we go. They'll try to tie it up right here with a 2-point conversion. So a 9-play, 73-yard drive, and they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2-point conversion.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Wow, close game here, and up and down the field with both these offenses matching what the others done.
Well, it's fun to watch each offense get an opportunity to go out and make plays, and you're right, you almost feel as if one offense feels challenged and has to be able to bounce back, and they've done that.
They'll come back out with some confidence from having put through the field goal last time. Syracuse with a 2-point advantage. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Johnson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. He's out of bounds around the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. 3rd down.
You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. They tackle him there, and he's still going to be short.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Cooney is waiting for the snap. And he muffed it. Kirky broke the Cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
The main thing is they got the ball back, and now they can go to work on offense. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Bridges, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down.
3 down. Mike 13. Mike 13.
Red 68. Red 68.
Catches it, but they knock him out before he can get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Three down.
Mike 13. Mike 13. He's
Wants it all. Going deep. Has it to the senior. To the 20. Touchdown, OU. That last completion gives him 400 yards passing in this ball game.
Anytime you pass for 400 yards in a game, you're making good reads and delivering the ball where it's got to be. He's having a solid game out there.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the two-point conversion. Oklahoma is up by 4. And they get the 2. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, this is a very competitive game. Just when you think one team has gained the advantage or the momentum, the other team comes fighting back, and it's going back and forth. This is almost like a basketball game.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Slings it. Tackle at the 30-yard line.
Number 32 makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. That makes it
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Kill, kill, kill!
That's a great tackle at the 26-yard line. Third and 12. Ball on their own 26. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves.
Orange 3! Orange 3!
Caught, and he's hit immediately. They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. Oh, man, he took him down hard. Syracuse not going to back down from anybody, Herbie. I guess at least not today.
No, not today. They played with a chip on their shoulder. They've stood toe-to-toe with the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
Oklahoma up 6. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's tackled at the 50-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Three down. Check. Red, 98 Weasel. 98 Weasel.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. Steps out of bounds around the 45-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws left. The running back's got it. He's taken down at the 41.
Holding on the tackle at the 41-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He fights forward to about the 40.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fires it out to the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
Well, that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide receiver was just too open for there not to be some kind of mistake by the defense. I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to want to get his defense on the sideline and to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 6-play, 54-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Jordan from the 3. What a collision. Oklahoma is playing much better on the defensive side of the ball here in the third quarter.
Well, Brad, I think what I've seen is they were just doing too much in the first half. They've streamlined their attack, and I think it's made it a little bit easier for their players to understand what to do, and they're playing a lot faster.
Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
This one will fall incomplete.
Jackson, the intended receiver on the play.
From their own 28-yard line. It's second down. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
The crowd really making it difficult. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 4th and inches.
Cooney awaits the snap. And down he goes at the 37. Oklahoma's team's playing very well here in the third quarter, and they're showing why they're ranked where they are right now.
Yeah, there's no doubt. The sleeping giant was awakened at halftime, and now this second half, they're starting to really establish who they are and why they have such a big reputation.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. And down he goes around the 49-yard line.
Receiver on the play.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49.
3 down. Mike 13. Mike 13.
Out to the receiver, and it's knocked away.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
3 down.
Throws it in a hurry. Brought down at the 27-yard line. And he might want it all here, and does. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Number 23 breaks it up.
From the 27-yard line, it's second down.
Green 88! Green 88!
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Sooners with a 13-point lead. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Mike 13.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 14-yard line.
That screen play was well executed. I'm not sure the defense was looking for it, and they weren't in great position to make a play until the first down was already picked up.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Tackles him in the backfield. That's a loss of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 14.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
3 down. Mike 13. Mike 13.
Here we go! Wide 80!
A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20, and he has it on the corner. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. The offense will be hoping for a little more success than they had the last time out. Quarterback all by himself from the backfield with 5 wideouts. There's a strike complete, and he's tackled in the open field. He's been very impressive, throwing for 400 yards.
The guy has done a great job moving the sticks all day long. He's a really good player.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick pass, and he's taken down right around the 32-yard line. They went back to the same play that time.
Yeah, you're right. Same play as the one before, and they got a good completion and a nice gain.
Check 13. Check. Green 9.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
36.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Jackson's the intended receiver on the
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 22.
Check 13.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
He makes his way out to about the 9.
That's good for a gain of 20 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
They come out in a 5 wide set.
Red 2. Blue 4.
They'll drop in for a loss. They'll lose a yard on that quarterback keeper.
Loss of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 10-yard line. 2nd down.
Here we go.
And they make the stop at about the 7-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
5 wide. A little toss across the middle. Tackle made at the 2-yard line.
Number 11 with the tackle at the 2-yard line.
Can the defense make a stop? 4th down and goal to go. We're at the 1-yard line.
Red 2.
Touchdown, Syracuse. So it's the big hoss on the score.
And I think the fullbacks deserve to get some of the spotlight. They're always out there working hard for everybody else. They're like a glorified offensive lineman. They never get any recognition.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 14 back to return.
From his own goal line, he's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 27.
Kickoff returns 26 yards.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he's hit immediately.
Jones makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. 1st down.
Quick throw out to the receiver. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line.
Number 7 brings him down at the 39-yard line. Oklahoma. 1st down.
Throws it out at all. He's hit hard for a loss.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
from the 42-yard line. Second down. He guns it. It's the sophomore that's got it. And he is drilled at the 15-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Goes to the end zone, and he's got the halfback. Touchdown. He passes for his third touchdown of the game.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
He makes the PAT. A 5-play, 74-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill and not see the ball touch the ground. This time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
Harris has it at the 5, makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Tackle at the 34-yard line.
Gain 15 on the play. First down.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. He's tackled at the 38.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's brought down in the open field.
That's a gain of 9 on the play.
Check 13.
First down.
Check 13. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Check 15. Check 15.
Looks middle, got his back. And he's level at the 46-yard line.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Gets it out quickly. He's taken down at the 39.
Norwood makes the tackle at the 39-yard line.
On the ball.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Zips it out to his runner, and he's got him again. And down he goes, around the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Quick throw, brought down at the 24-yard line.
Call it a gain of 12 yards. First down.
Slings it.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage. And then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
He gets out to about the 18-yard line. The 10 makes it to the 8.
Called a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Quick throw, and he's got his man again. And he's tackled around the 2-yard line.
Number 11 makes the tackle at the 2-yard line. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, Orange.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
And he hits the PAT. A 13-play, 80-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Tackle at the 41-yard line.
Just amazing, Herbie. We've seen 4 straight possessions now in which the offenses have scored.
And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
First down.
Got a man, watch out here. And he's taken down at the 14.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4. Number 10 makes the reception. Gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Touchdown, OU.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Johnson takes it from the 6. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
There's a big lead here, and this game's out of reach, but you don't want to give up defensively.
No, the defenses for both these teams have to take a little bit of pride in what they're doing. Whether you're up big or you're down, you still want to go out there and play well.
They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And a quick throw. And they make the stop at the 45.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. First down.
They come out in an empty backfield. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made around the 33-yard line.
At the tackle at the 33-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Fires across the middle. They'll bring him down at the 13.
That's a gain of 20 on the play. First down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Hendricks, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 13-yard line. 2nd down. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. Tackle at about the 9-yard line.
Hey, kill! Black 5, black 5! That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Yellow green! Yellow green!
Throws out and through his hands.
Johnson was the intended receiver on the play.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Mike 20, Mike 20,
And
Mike 20.
we'll go.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time in trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
From their own 11-yard line, it's 2nd down. On the ground, up the middle. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30. The 50. And they bring him down at the 41-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Oklahoma 1st down.
Looking to capitalize on the big run. Now it's 1st and 10.
Just like that. Just like that. Let's go. Fly 80.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
The Sooners know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance, and really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.